Hi everybody. Today, if you're going in order, is Tuesday, and we are going to go over something new today in math. We're going to learn about multiplication twins. Now, we've already learned about addition twins. Remember, addition twins are if you have, for example, 3 plus 2. That is exactly the same as 2 plus 3. You get the same answer both ways. And we're going to do that with multiplication today. But before we start that, I want to do a little review. And we are going to count by threes and count by fours. Because counting by threes and fours helps you with multiplication of threes and fours. Okay, so all together, everybody, count with me. We're going to start with threes, and we're going to start with 3. Okay, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 33, 36. I had to think for a second. And 3 times 12 is 36, so that's as high as we're going to count. Now we're going to count by fours. Okay, ready? Starting by fours. Fours are a little bit harder, and I may have to pause and because I don't have my chart with me here to help. So I may have to pause myself and think, but let's do our best together, okay? Ready? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 44, 48. And again, 4 times 12 is 48, so that's as high as we're going to count. And so I want you to pause the video now, go back, count by threes and fours again. Okay, it's good to practice that. All right. In the meantime, we are going to keep moving along. And I have a listening skill question for you. So pay attention and see if you can get the right answer. Okay, let me get my book here because I have to read it. Okay, listen, okay, and see if you can come up with the right answer. Okay. A sales clerk gave the customer 16 cents in change. The correct change was supposed to be 9 cents. How much extra change did the sales clerk give the customer? Okay, I'm going to read it quickly one more time. The sales clerk gave the customer 16 cents in change. The correct change should have been 9 cents. How much extra change did the sales clerk give the customer? I'm going to put my book down here. And if you did it correctly, your answer should have been 7. I didn't double check to make sure I had the right answer. So hopefully you got that answer, and it should have been 16. Whoa, that's not cents, that's a dollar sign. It should have been 16 cents minus 9 cents equals 7 cents. Now it's just the same as 16 minus 9 equals 7. So don't let that cent sign confuse you. There's a glare. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. So 16 minus 9 equals 7. So 7 should have been the answer that you got. Hopefully you got that. Okay, we're going to move on. That's enough listening for today. I'm just kidding. You still have to listen to me. All right, we're going to talk about multiplication twins, and I'm going to use an egg carton. And before I show you my egg carton, I want to show you this. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is another way to say the number 6 when we're talking about an egg carton? And that is 1/2 dozen. Remember that? Miss Eba made these for us. Okay, 6 also equals 1/2 dozen. Okay, and when we had our egg carton on the wall here, we had 12 eggs. 12 equals 1 dozen. So 12 equals 1 dozen, and 6 equals 1/2 dozen. Okay, that's just a little review. Okay, we're going to talk about multiplication twins now. All this video taping is getting me tongue-tied. Okay, when you look at my egg carton here, you see, let's turn it this way first. Okay, we have 1 row, 2 rows, okay? And in each row, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's count the bottom just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 2 rows of 6. So I'm going to write that on the board in a multiplication sentence. And let me see if I can write it under the glare. So I have 2 rows of 6 eggs. And we already know, I don't want to cover my work there, 2 rows of 6 eggs equals 12, or 1 dozen. Okay? And we also, let me see how I want to word this. We can also do it a different way. Okay, we're going to turn my egg carton this way now. Okay? And now we have more rows, because rows go across, or horizontal. Let me see. Horizontal. It's hard to do it on the camera. Vertical. Diagonal. Parents probably think I'm crazy, but you kids know what I'm doing. Anyway, so rows are going horizontally across. Okay, so now we're going to count how many rows we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 rows, and each row has 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so I have 6 rows with 2 in each row. And that still equals 12, right? I didn't switch the egg carton around. It still equals 12. So either way you put these numbers, you can put the 2 times the 6 equals 12, or 6 times 2 equals 12. You get the same answer. These numbers, if you remember, are called factors. Okay? These are called factors. So if you have the same factors, it doesn't matter what order they're going in, you'll end up with the same answer. And another word for answer is product. So hopefully you remember that. If you haven't gotten your math page out, do it now. You can pause the video and do it now, and get out math page 270. And it should look like this. Okay, it has money on it. Can you see? Whee! And it has twins on the top. I feel pretty confident that you can do most of this page yourself. So I'm going to erase my multiplication twins here, and we're going to go over a few answers together, and then I want you to try this page on your own. Okay, so on number 1 on page 270, it says write the sums for each addition twins. And it has it set up vertically. This is vertical, remember? 4 plus 8 is, I don't hear you, is 12. And then right next to it, it has 8 plus 4. It's the same numbers, 8 and a 4, they're just in different order. You should come up with the same answer. You shouldn't have to count, if you use your fingers, you shouldn't have to count 8 plus 4 all over again, okay? They're the same numbers, different order, okay? You'll get the same answer. Okay, the next one is 6 plus 7, and hopefully you got that answer, 13. Now we're going to use the same numbers but put them in different order. 7 plus 6 equals, and we shouldn't have to get our fingers out and count all over again. It's the same numbers. Should equal 13. Okay? I want you to do the rest of number 1 by yourself. And you can pause the video now if you want to. I'm going to erase this. And we're going to go on to number 2. Now these are multiplication twins. Now so far we've done multiplications of 0, and anything times 0 is 0. So we've done 0s, 1s, 2s, 5s, 10s, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Okay, so some of you in the past have been like, oh, you know, if you see a number on the top that we haven't done yet, you're like, oh, but you have to look at the other number, okay? So this one, in number 2, the first number is 10 times 5. And we've done 10s and we've done 5s, so you guys should know that. Remember, you can count by 10s 5 times, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Okay, or you can count by 5s 10 times. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay, and then the next one is 5 times 10. Same factors, just different order, but they still equal 50. Okay, we're on number 2, if I haven't mentioned that. Okay, now I'm going to do the second one on number 2 together. And you probably got the hang of this now. 6 times 2. But we didn't do 6s yet. That's too hard. No, it's not, because we've done 2s. And guess what? We just did it with my egg carton. That is 6 rows of 2s. Okay, so the answer, you should already know, 12. Okay, so don't let that number, if we haven't done that number before with multiplication, don't let it freak you out. Look at the other number, okay? And then the twin, whoops, that's a plus. Erase that. The numbers just switched around, okay? And I want you to do the rest of number 2 by yourself. I've reviewed number 3 already on a separate math page on the money. I want you to go ahead and try to do that yourself. I am checking your math pages when you hand them in. So if this is a concept that I see a lot of you are struggling with, I will be sure to review it again. Number 4 says circle the bills and the coins needed for each amount. And money, just a quick review. I'm going to get my money off the board here. Can you see that? Sideways there. Penny, 1 cent. Nickel, 5 cents. Dime, 10 cents. Quarter, 25 cents. And $50, 50 cents. Somebody just came in. One of your classmates just came in. Alicia, come here. You want to get on the computer? I just gave away who it was. She's being shy. Are you coming? Yes? All right, come on, hurry. Say hi to all your friends. They probably miss you. Here she comes looking all cute and sassy. Say hi.
Hi.
All right, now go away. I'm done the video for now. And for number 5 on page 270, you're just writing greater than, less than, or equal to. So you have to figure out each side of the problem and put greater than, less than, or equal to. Okay? All right. And if your parents have any questions, or if you have any questions, let me know.